Meanwhile, school in session and law requires kids starting the kindergarten to be back at school. Too many missed days could mean consequences for the parents. I'm not a big fan of that, Ann, but I understand that what the rule is.
Fox 23's Jacqueline Coleman explains the importance of truancy laws.
Children missing days from a common cold or sickness is normal, but a child having 12 unexcused absences could mean a world of trouble for parents.
The child misses the minimum number of days unexcused. Now, if you have a doctor's excuse, there's one thing, but if you missed the minimum number of unexcused days, then the state of Mississippi will charge the parent with contributing to the delinquency of a minor, and they will have to come before the city court or come before the justice court and face charges, criminal charges.
Missing a day here or there may not seem like a problem, but absences add up quickly. Judge Gabe Polk Payton says she wants parents to understand the education laws and the consequences if they aren't followed.
The fine is $1,000 per count. So if you have 3 kids that you're not sending to school, you could have a fine totaling up to $3,000, and you face jail time. The judge can sentence you to 6 months in jail. 90 days in jail. It's discretionary.
Starting at kindergarten, all kids are required to be in a classroom. Judge Payton says guardians and parents are subject to truancy laws if a child exceeds the number of missed school days.
You could be subject to the same criminal penalty as the parent is subject to. The parent can also be found liable in truancy even if another person has a guardianship, because putting a guardianship in someone else does not terminate your parental rights.
Payton says even if the child decides to skip school, the law still holds the parent responsible for their actions.
If you are a certain number of hours late, you can also be deemed absent. And it can be unexcused if you don't have a doctor's excuse, or if you don't have a funeral excuse, or something that was preventing that child from being there.
Truancy is caused by a number of different factors, such as family issues, fear of school, or bullying. Sometimes the failure of schools telling parents absences for children who may skip school. In Hattiesburg, Jacqueline Coleman, Fox 23 News.